Okay. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome to Fort in the Morning. We're gonna play as the Terminator today, as you can see.
Hi everybody, I'm here too.
We got Draconic Chaos right here, riding along.
Hello.
So let's see what else we have. Any plant. I unfortunately didn't get a Halloween. I didn't get a pumpkin yet, so unfortunately it barely feels like Halloween. Dang. I mean, that Halloween game would help, but unfortunately.
By the way, it's Spooky Month.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so let's see. I also had. Sorry if I came in a bit late today. Had to get a bit of an update going on. It took a good 30 minutes or so to update the thing. Anyway, so how are you doing, Draconic Chaos? How's your Halloween? Is your house all decorated and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Lucky.
My family loves Halloween.
Now then.
So, any ideas for a potential costume?
Oh yeah, I got. Sorry about the yawning. Anyway, yeah, I've probably said this on stream before, but just in case I didn't tell you, I'm gonna be dressing as Chuck Green from Dead Rising 2.
Ah, I'm going as the empty child from Doctor Who.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I remember you told me about those things. Not gonna lie, I expected something a bit more of it. When I looked at their designs, I was like, oh wait, that's it? It's just a kid in a gas mask? Like, I mean, he told me about the skull and all this stuff and how it's supposedly like made of flesh and whatnot. Like, huh? It's underwhelming.
Yeah, the design is a little basic for how horrifying it is, but trust me, if you saw the episode, you probably understand why I had haunted, like, a lot of people. Like,
True. Well, I'll take a case. I guess the cheap costumes are Doctor Who tradition, if I'm correct. Right?
Sort of, I guess.
Oh well. It can't be any worse than what I saw. I just saw some video of some guy talking about a Yu-Gi-Oh! No wait. I was talking about about how in Digital Circus about Kingo and whatnot. He brought up some guy from some weird Sentai show. Basically, it's the same shit as Power Rangers. But yeah, back then in the 90s, okay, it looked pretty good. Like you could tell it was its own brand of cheesiness and whatnot, but it still looked good, right? But here's the thing. Nowadays, it just doesn't hit the same. Like, I was watching clips of this, which was essentially a modern Sentai, aka Power Ranger style show, and it felt like I was watching an episode of Ryan's World, or any weird YouTube kids shit. Like, this is a style? And people like this?
Yeah.
It didn't age well.
People like that.
I no disrespect to that anyone who's watching them, but I mean it did not age well. I'm sorry to say.
Well, sometimes that's part of the fun.
I guess.
Seeing how easy the effects of like the 90s or 80s or stuff is.
I mean, this stuff you're really screw up on.
Who's that?
My mom.
What did she say?
Come on.
So, anything else going on for you?
Let's see. As of now, not really. I tried to find a job. I heard there was this little mini college place that helps you finding jobs. It turns out I'd have to move to Utah to get there. So that didn't exactly work out well for us. Let's see. There's a few quests here,
Yeah,
so
I'm trying to find a job too, like looking around my city. Just trying to find something local. Especially since I don't have a car.
Same. Apparently, because of a seizure I had last year, I had to wait an entire year before I was allowed to even try to learn how to drive again.
Which, so, what's going on in your match?
As of now, I got rather lucky. I got 2 golden weapons right now. I was the first to buy Gwenpool's Uzi thingies.
The dual micro SMGs?
Yes. Yes, they indeed.
Sweet.
Have you hopped on Fortnite recently?
No, I haven't hopped on recently. Sorry.
It's a real shame. It's a lot of good stuff in Fortnite as is happening. They added a chainsaw.
Well, okay, yeah, sorry, I meant like in the last 2-3 days. But yeah, I know about all the Fortnite stuff going on.
Glad you do, man. These are some good things. I'm currently exploring the barn, seeing if I can hopefully find a chainsaw to get myself some good mobility.
Chainsaw.
I love how you can only say that in Fortnite. Ah yes, help me, I'm looking for a chainsaw for mobility purposes. Only in Fortnite well, maybe Florida, can you see someone riding a chainsaw?
Boy. Riding a chainsaw. Flippin' priceless, man.
Someone sped off in a golden Cybertruck. Thankfully they didn't see me, otherwise they'd try to run me over.
Yes, I can imagine that would be a problem if they saw you.
Yeah, running over people like that is pretty fun.
Speed bump.
The way running people over, they just get jettisoned into the air like they're fucking. I can't even.
Yeah, they just get yeeted.
Like, it'd be one thing if they were knocked backwards, but no, they're just in the air to be juggled. That's funny.
Just bump and they go flying.
Now, let's see, where do I... That'll do. They just found some panther claws running around as the Terminator.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I'm gonna hit the gritty. Hit headshots in. And for someone known as the Terminator, there is surprisingly not that much killing going on. But where is everyone? I only got one kill right now.
Maybe they're all planning a surprise party for you.
That's funny. Okay.
So, I'm gonna be playing some Dungeons and Dragons later today.
That's great.
Heck yeah. We just brought one of our party members back from the dead.
That's good to know.
So that'll be some fun roleplay.
It was a bit difficult to take the fact that we were able, that freaking, what do you call it, Dungeons and Dragons is now common in everyone else's gameplay, because I could not understand it for shit. The first time my dad tried to get us to play it, me and my little brothers, he tried to make me the dungeon master. He said my autism and ADHD would make it pretty good. I had no idea what to do. For someone who was supposedly leading the thing, it did not work. Like, we probably had fun killing off like 4 goblins, but then we went to a cave, and he's like, "What's in the cave?" It's a cave. That there's rocks and stuff. No, we're like, "What's in the cave?" That it's a cave. That there's nothing in it. And but what's in the cave? Like, there's rocks and stuff. Okay, it's a cave stuff. Alright, there's water dripping from the top. Maybe stalagmites or stalactites and whatnot. Is that enough? It's like, what's in the cave? Cave stuff. Okay. But what do you expect? Okay, look, the cave doesn't really have anything going on in there, okay? It's just a transfer to the next one. Oh my god. Needless to say, at that point, we just realized this wasn't going anywhere. So, yeah, the fact that I'm over here seeing that a bunch of people, even sometimes not even the smartest people, are out here having a fine time with Dungeons and Dragons, not being bothered or confused or anything, I'm just thinking, what the heck happened? I'm just here like, look, I thought you said this game had no rules and we can use our imagination. You could! But there's rules to it. Ugh! God, I remember when I was little, and if you wanted to play with your imagination, you just run outside. That's it.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons can be a little bit tricky to get into sometimes, especially if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, as you can tell, that was pretty tricky. And
yeah, and having you start as the Dungeon Master was absolutely the wrong move. You hadn't played the game before, you didn't know how it worked.
Seem mean that like my freaking autism is gonna help. Like, what was the advantage there? Am I seeing something? I mean, I want to mow the fields here out of boredom as some fidget toy. Oh shoot, I forgot the gas is limited in this thing.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here's someone!
Good luck. You got this.
I just ran them over and they died almost instantly!
Speedball.
Did it again. Crash Dummy really was meant to be my go-to skin. Any of the new skins catch your eye?
I'm a little surprised that Edward Scissorhands got into Fortnite.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
Like, and also the Disney villains?
Yeah, they got some of the OG set. You got freaking Captain Hook in there.
How is Captain Hook supposed to handle a gun? He has a hook for a hand!
Use the right hand. Oh wait, no, that's the good one. Chrome phase. Hey, cool roadkill. Yeah, free roadkill, guys. Man, that is gonna look funny as heck when you get something like that as Leatherface. Yeah, roadkill. I gotta say, they probably got one of the most morbid raps ever for that. It's Leatherface, so he has someone's face stretched out on a door frame in the back.
Nope, it's just Zack.
It's just freaking, no, I'm not talking about, like, his skin mask. I mean, his back bling is basically a picture frame with someone's face stretched on it. That's someone's Peely.
Okay.
It's still moving around and blinking and whatnot. Like, I know it's just Peely, but damn! Heck, why go? Let's go all the way. They made it the wrap, too. Yeah, your weapon wrap can be just Peely's face. Just stretched over the thing.
Face?
Yeah! Like, it still moves and whatnot. I mean, it doesn't seem to... Like, jeez, at this point, Peely might as well be Kenny from South Park.
Oh my gosh! They killed Kenny!
Meanwhile, in Fortnite, oh my god, they killed Peely!
You bastard! Just to be clear, I do not watch South Park.
Same. Could you believe my mom? Well, actually, it was either my mom or one of my two aunts were just casually watching South Park when I was like 2 or 10 years old. No, wait, not 10. 2 or 5. And
wait,
yeah,
they were trying to get you to watch South Park at that age?
No, actually, they were just watching it in front of me. They thought, oh, he's just a dumb kid. He's not gonna remember anything. Oh, hell yeah, Victory Royale. And, wouldn't you know it, I do remember that. I was supposed to be watching Dora at this time, and I'm out here watching Kenny get mutilated 50 different ways.
Not to mention that bastard Cartman.
I was like 2 years old, and they just casually put it on. Don't worry, they didn't actually try to make me watch it when I was like 2.
Okay, so at least there's that.
They tried to make me watch it when I was 8.
Not much better!
Yeah, apparently, there was this little trend going on. I was watching shit like PBS Kids and Nick Jr. at that time. You know, like you should. And they said that that's baby shows and I can't watch that stuff because I'm too old for it. Yeah, I'm a fully grown 2nd grader. That's too old. You gotta let that stuff go. So they tried to just... So they took all my Nick Jr. discs and DVDs, hid them, and they told me to watch South Park. I got bored, thankfully, and I don't know, I just watched other things, being told I was watching stuff that I shouldn't be as a kid. So, yeah, as you can tell, I had a complicated relationship with South Park.
What I think the problem was, that sounds like they really hated those shows that they wanted you to stop forcing them to watch it.
In my defense, I just watched them in my room or something. I didn't make them watch it with me.
I know, but like, I would hate having to watch Teletubbies because I have to state it.
I'd grin and bear it.
I'm just... Wait, who else was there when they said that?
My brother.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it should be noted, again, I watch these mostly in my room. on the TV and like again in my room, so it was in an enclosed space, whatnot. And wouldn't you know it? Yeah, they couldn't escape those shows. They each had more kids. Uh, my two aunts had their first kid, and my mom had my little brother. So yeah, if the whole point of that was to get rid of all of those kiddie shows and make me grow up faster, trying to get me to speedrun to a speedrunning childhood, they got screwed over because now they each have a kid that wants that stuff more. I never thought of that until now, honestly. I love how each of them just kind of tries to send it to, like, it was someone else. Like, Mom, what the heck? Why'd you make me watch South Park? Hey, it wasn't you. It was your aunt. I go to my aunt. Okay, hey, the discs belonged to me, but it wasn't my idea. It was your other aunt. And she's like, look, I just wanted to watch it. I didn't... My idea wasn't to make you watch it, okay? I wasn't the one who took away your Nick Jr. Yeah, it was hilarious.
The deflection game.
Indeed it was. So as a 2-year-old, I had to watch Kenny get mutilated times, and I turned out fine. I think.
Yikes. Just yikes.
Yeah, being told to grow up quickly at all ages straight up kinda suck. Yeah, it does, Chrome Phase. The symbiotes bundles are here, but I only have like 100 V-Bucks and there are 3,000. Each of them alone is like 1,800, so, you know. Appreciating donations in the chat, everybody. Wait, do I even have enough views to get donations? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, regardless, it was pretty fun. Yeah, regardless, that was easily an event that I just love bringing up over and over again. Anyway,